Welcome back to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit. Today we're diving deep into a topic that has car enthusiasts and safety experts alike on edge: the rise of electric vehicle fires. As the world embraces EVs as the future of sustainable transportation, these high-tech marvels are facing an alarming safety issue. The very technology that powers them, the lithium-ion batteries, may be more volatile than we ever anticipated. We're about to break down 7 jaw-dropping cases where things went horribly wrong, and the dangers of EVs have never been more real. Buckle up, let's dive into these shocking incidents. Number 7. Tesla's tragic fire in France. The growing alarm over EV safety. A tragic incident in Niort, France, involved a Tesla crash that claimed 4 lives. The car, speeding through the streets, struck road signs and quickly caught fire. By the time firefighters arrived, all passengers, local restaurant workers, had perished. Investigations suggest a possible fault in the vehicle's electrical system sparked the blaze. This incident adds to concerns about Tesla's electric powertrains, as lithium-ion battery fires are notoriously difficult to extinguish, burning hotter and longer than traditional fires. With Tesla already facing scrutiny over autopilot issues, the rising number of EV fires, especially in countries with strict regulations, is pushing for stronger safety measures in the industry. Number 6. The East London fire, the dangers of spontaneous combustion in EVs. In East London, a parked Skoda EV spontaneously caught fire overnight, spreading quickly to nearby vehicles and buildings. While there was no clear external cause, the incident highlighted the unpredictable danger of EV fires, particularly in dense urban areas. Fortunately, no one was injured, thanks to the swift response of firefighters. However, the fire's intensity could have caused catastrophic damage. Firefighters are now testing techniques like submerging the vehicle in water to cool the battery and prevent the fire from spreading. Despite these efforts, local authorities are still working to create effective safety protocols to address the growing risk of EV fires in populated areas. Number 5. Florida's hurricane dangers, the EV time bomb in flood zones. Florida, known for its hurricanes, faces a new danger: EVs in flood zones. Lithium-ion batteries, when exposed to salt water, are highly prone to combustion, and once ignited, they are nearly impossible to extinguish. After hurricanes like Ian and Helene, Florida saw a rise in battery fires, with 11 out of 48 fires during Hurricane Helene linked directly to electric vehicles. Florida's Fire Marshal, Jimmy Patronis, emphasized that EV owners in flood-prone areas must take extra precautions. It's not just about avoiding water damage, but protecting the vehicle's battery from the dangers of flooding. As EV adoption rises, this issue is likely to grow, especially in disaster-prone regions. Before we delve deeper, do us a favor and smash that like and subscribe button. This helps us reach more auto enthusiasts just like you. Now let's shift gears and steer towards our next point. Number 4. China's EV fire crisis. Is the world's EV leader facing a major setback? China, the global leader in electric vehicle adoption, is facing a troubling rise in EV fires. Factors like defective batteries and the growing number of EVs on the road have contributed to this crisis. Over the summer, more than 50 major EV fires were reported, not counting smaller incidents. BYD, China's largest EV manufacturer, recalled 100,000 vehicles, including newer models like the Dolphin and Yuan Plus, due to overheating and defects. This issue is causing concern not just in China but globally, with companies like Tesla, Volkswagen, and Mercedes-Benz under scrutiny. As China pushes for wider EV adoption, the safety of lithium-ion batteries is increasingly questioned. Without addressing these concerns, the entire EV movement could be jeopardized. Number 3. South Korea's new laws tackling EV fires post-tragedy. Following a devastating incident in Incheon, where a Mercedes-Benz electric vehicle erupted into flames in an underground garage, South Korea is taking swift action. The fire destroyed over 140 cars and caused major structural damage, though fortunately, there were no fatalities. In response, South Korea has proposed new regulations, such as prohibiting fully charged EVs from parking in enclosed spaces like underground garages. This move aims to mitigate the risk of rapid fire spread, a key concern with lithium-ion battery fires. Experts are pushing for additional regulations, such as limiting the charging capacity of EVs in these spaces and implementing fire barriers. This effort underscores the urgency of implementing fire prevention and containment measures in urban areas, where the consequences of a fire can be catastrophic. Number 2. Hackensack's EV Blaze, a wake-up call for urban safety. In Hackensack, New Jersey, an all-electric Audi spontaneously combusted while parked, highlighting the significant challenges of containing EV fires in urban settings. Despite firefighters' quick response, it took over 7 hours and thousands of gallons of water to quell the blaze. This is a direct result of the extreme temperatures produced by lithium-ion battery fires. Even after the flames were extinguished, the threat of a reignition persisted, with studies showing that EVs have a 13% chance of reigniting weeks after the initial fire. This phenomenon, known as thermal runaway, poses additional risks to both vehicle owners and emergency responders. As more electric cars hit the roads, the question remains, how can emergency services adapt to these fires, which are vastly different from traditional vehicle blazes? Number 1. Nissan plant fire, the hidden dangers of EV battery manufacturing. At Nissan's manufacturing facility in Tennessee, a massive fire broke out due to a lithium-ion battery-powered EV. The blaze required a staggering 45,000 gallons of water to extinguish, far more than a conventional car fire. Despite this effort, the fire raged for hours, wreaking havoc in the plant. This incident raises serious concerns not only about the safety of the vehicles themselves, but also about the preparedness of manufacturing plants to handle such disasters. As EV production ramps up, so does the risk of battery-related fires in factories. Experts are calling for better training for workers and more stringent fire prevention protocols in manufacturing plants to ensure these fires don't wreak havoc on production lines. The verdict: can EV safety evolve alongside innovation? With the frequency of devastating EV fires on the rise, we must ask, can the electric vehicle industry resolve these safety issues? While the technology behind EVs is undoubtedly revolutionary, the safety concerns are too serious to overlook. The dangers of lithium-ion battery fires are real and must be addressed with advancements in both vehicle design and firefighting tactics. As EVs continue to gain traction, prioritizing safety will be key to the future of the industry. Governments, manufacturers, and emergency responders must collaborate to develop robust solutions. Until then, the road ahead for electric vehicles may not be as smooth as we'd hoped. What do you think? Are the dangers of EV fires enough to derail the electric revolution? Have you had any personal experiences or concerns about EV safety? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. For the latest updates on the automotive world and more in-depth analysis, subscribe to Piston Pundit and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching and see you next time.